Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aika. I make a lot of fashion related videos as well as vlogs, so if you're interested in them, then consider subscribing to my channel by hitting the red button down below. Also turn on the bell to be notified each time I post something new. If you watched my previous vlog, then you definitely know what this video is about. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna link it up here and also down in the description box. Make sure to watch it as well. But today I've decided to make a whole dedicated video for my recent big Hermes purchase, aka my dream bag, which is right here behind me. I'm really excited to open it with you guys. I haven't opened it yet. Yes, I did see it in store, of course. I had to check it before I bought it, but I still haven't opened it, I still haven't used it. So this is a very special video to make. This handbag is by far the most expensive one in my collection, and in general this is the most expensive purchase, luxury-wise purchase that I have ever made. At the very end of the unboxing, I will tell you a story of how I managed to get my hands on this bag. It might be interesting for someone who is also interested in purchasing their first Hermes big handbag like a Kelly or a Birkin or a Constance, and this might be able to help you. It's like, I don't want to call it a trick because it isn't, but it could be a trick for you. So let's begin. I am honestly a little bit scared to open the box because it still feels unreal that it is my bag, but let's do it together, guys. So we have the orange box. I'm so excited. I have an Evelyn TPM bag, and I was also very nervous and excited about the bag because that was my first Hermes bag. But this time, even though it's my second Hermes bag, it's my first big Hermes purchase bag, if it makes sense. So let's open it. So here's the bag in the dust bag. Oh, let me put the box down so I don't drop the bag, as I always do. I love the pillows for the bag inside the boxes. They're so cute. So we have the bag. Guys, do you have any guesses which bag it is? Leave a comment down below. I would love to know your opinions. Also, if you know me well, you probably know which bag it is for sure, 100%. Except for the color. The color might be a surprise for you, as it was for me. I would never expect getting this bag in this color. So leave your comments down below. I'm gonna give you like 3 seconds and then we'll continue. Okay guys, I think time is up. Let's get back to it. Are you ready? Oh wow, you are so beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, if there are any, welcome my new Constance 24 in color Rouge Casaque. In English, it's like a red gown, to the family, to my bag family. Oh my god. So the dust bag is put away, but now let's take a moment and appreciate this beauty. The color is the most perfect red color. Because of the lights, I'm not sure if the camera will show you the true color of this bag, but it is a true red color, a very red rich color, if it makes any sense, because there are so many different shades of red. It can be with a little bit of orange, a little bit of pink, but this one is a true red. This wasn't supposed to be in the current collection. It was like a surprise handbag to the boutique in Geneva, and I quite love this color. It is such a stunning color. That's why I'm wearing a red dress. By the way, if you're curious about the dress, this is from Sandro. It's a French brand, a very popular one. I love it so much. It's a silk dress. If I find it online, I will leave a link down in the description box. Make sure to check it out because this dress is gorgeous. But as you can see, my red dress has a little bit of orange in it. I can really see it. Whereas this bag is yeah, it's a true red color. So this is a size 24 in Epsom leather. I am very glad I got it in Epsom leather because I know it is a lot more durable and a lot more structured. Like, I feel that it is not as soft as other soft leathers in Hermes. It is also with gold hardware, and to me red and gold hardware is just a perfect combination. So let's open it, remove the little cloth thingy. I'm still getting used to it, so don't mind me taking my time opening this bag. So she is gorgeous. Let me show you the interior. Since I'm a newbie with all this Hermes handbags, cool handbags, I really have to get used to the clasp. It is somewhat difficult to open. On the inside we have this very shiny red smooth leather. It is so smooth, and I'm sure I will scratch it so bad because it's this smooth, but you have to feel it. It's just the softest feeling ever. And here's the interior of the bag. We have two pockets, the main compartment and then a smaller one over here. The smaller one has another little pocket for some little miscellaneous things, like, I don't know what, like a credit card or something, a receipt. And then there is a zipper compartment in here. And I'm not gonna use it probably because I never use these compartments in general, but it is still there and it is still cool to have it. This bag is quite spacious. That's why I didn't go for a smaller size. I just like it better. It is more suitable for my lifestyle. Since it is red, I think it will be a more dressier Constance than, let's say, a blue one or a black one. Also, let's peel off this sticker because I spoke with my SA and he said it is very important to remove the sticker once you open the bag, basically, because the glue on the sticker might actually damage the hardware, and I don't want to damage the hardware, so let's do it. Although I hate removing the stickers because I'm so afraid of scratching the hardware, but in this case it's better if I scratch it a little bit. Let's peel it off. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Is this what it looks like? It is so shiny. I didn't even know it was this shiny. I thought it was like a gold matte color, but it's not, it's the sticker. So let's remove it. Look at this. Look at the difference with the sticker, without the sticker. And I think it looks so much better without a sticker. Yeah. Okay, so this is the final result. I think it looks so much better without the stickers, right? It is so shiny right now and you can actually see the gold. So this looks so cute. Oh my god, I love it. It looks so beautiful. So I'm not sure if I'll wear it on my shoulder or crossbody. Probably crossbody because I'm just a crossbody girl. I love wearing my bags crossbody. So what do you think, guys? You cannot adjust the length of the strap, but I think it sits quite well on me. So for the reference, I'm 168 centimeters. I still cannot believe this is my bag. I don't think I'll wear this handbag on a daily basis simply because it is so special to me. It is my first big Hermes bag and I really want to treasure it as something so special to me. And also this color is just so beautiful. I'm sure you can dress it up or dress it down, so you can make it an everyday handbag, but I choose not to because I really want to maintain it in the most perfect condition ever, because I know this bag will stay with me forever and I'm never gonna sell it. So I want to enjoy it for as much time as I can, for as long as I can. And this is gonna be my like very special occasion bag, or if I go to a very special place, let's say, I will definitely take this bag along with me. But it's not gonna be something like a Palm Springs mini, let's say, that I use every single day. Now let me share the price with you. It was so ridiculously expensive. I did not expect it. It is so much more expensive than it is in France. If you convert euros to Swiss francs, this bag is supposed to be 8,000. 8,000 Swiss francs is about the same in dollars, but I paid 8,800 Swiss francs. Thankfully, I got it tax-free on this bag, and the tax-free was around 500 Swiss francs, which is not a lot for spending almost 9,000 francs on it, but it is still something, I guess. And now let me put the bag away so I can tell you a story of how I got it. Again, if you've been following me for a while, you probably know that I've been on a wait list for this bag for about 2 years now. I think it will be 2 years in May, which is really long for a Constance bag. Usually you can get them a lot sooner than, let's say, a Birkin or a Kelly. It's just a known fact. But every time I popped up at the store and I asked them about the bag, the answer was no. Sorry, we don't have it. Maybe next time we'll give you a call. And I waited and waited and waited. So about 10 days ago, as you know, if you watched my previous videos, you know, my husband's family came over and we went to do some shopping, and we stopped by Hermes. My husband was looking at some ready-to-wear pieces, and he told me, you should go and ask this lady, the SA that was helping him out, for a bag you're looking for. So I went to the SA, we started to talk. I explained her about the whole situation, that it's been almost 2 years. I told her about the bags I was looking for, but she already knew everything. She already had everything written down in the system, and she told me, well, let me talk to my manager and maybe I'll be able to do something. She said I might be able to get a bag on Monday. And I got so excited and I was like, where was she this whole 2 years? I was so surprised and happy and excited. I had all these emotions going through me, but I still couldn't believe it, you know? I was like, yeah, everybody said it. And I wanted to believe it, but at the same time, I was still a little bit skeptical because of the wait time, because every time I asked about it, SA after SA just kept telling me to wait, they'll give me a call, maybe they'll be able to find something for me, you know, so I didn't want to believe it 100%. And on Monday evening, my husband came to me and he was like, you know what? I received a call from Hermes. They said that they have a bag for you. And I was over the moon happy. He received a call. We can go and finally get a bag. So I immediately phoned my mom. I told her that we finally received a phone call because I was on a list for a bag for my mom as well as a bag for me, the Constance. And since it's my mom's birthday very soon, I hope it was a bag for my mom, because it's not like she really wanted it, but it would have been a nice surprise for her, but we still didn't know because the SA didn't specify anything. So the next day I called my dad and I told him, like, listen, we finally received a call from the SA. Hopefully it's a bag for mom. Do you think we should get it for her? And he was like, yeah, sure, find out which bag it is and give me a call back. And on Monday we actually went to Hermes again all together for some alterations for my husband. So we went in there and I was like, go and ask this guy about the bag. He was like, no, I need to change, I need to try this, I need to try that. So he really didn't want to do it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it myself. So I approached the SA. I was like, listen, my husband received a phone call from you. I mean, not from you personally, but from Hermes, saying that you have a bag for me. And then he asked me, what's the name of the person who called you? And I went to my husband to ask, and he was like, oh, I can't remember, but I don't know, somebody called me. And I told the SA, I have no idea. My husband received a call. I really don't know what the name of the person is, so could you please check? And he was like, but I don't have anything written down on the system. Usually when there is a bag reserved specifically for you, they make a note in the system, so whenever you come, we can see this note, we can see that there is a bag reserved for you specifically, and here's how it's done basically, but we don't have anything in the system. And then I told him, but listen, why would I come to you asking for a bag, telling you we received a phone call if we never actually did? Maybe the person just forgot to write it down in the system. And he was like, yeah, sure, I totally understand it, why would you do that? So let me talk to my manager and I'll give you a call in the afternoon. So I was waiting for a call, and then we were at the post office and the phone rings, my husband's phone. He picks it up and he's like, sorry, I'm a little bit busy, I'm gonna pass on to my wife. So I pick up the phone and the guy was like, hi, listen, I've spoken with my manager and we do have a bag for you. When would you like to come and see it? It is a Constance bag, the one you asked for, but the color is slightly different, but I think you might like it anyway. And this was it, you guys. I had the bag. It was reserved for me. I was so happy. But here is the twist. That night, when we came back home, my husband looked at me and told me, I never received a phone call from Hermes. I never received a phone call from Hermes.
I never received a phone call from Hermes.
I was like, excuse me? You did not what? He started to explain himself, saying that it was an innocent prank, it was just a joke. He wanted to see my reaction, but he didn't expect me to call my mom right away. Once you called your mom, I just knew it was too late to tell you. It was too late to surrender. So I've decided to play it along. So I looked at him and said, so when we came back to the store and I told the SA about the handbag that was reserved for me, you didn't say anything, you just let me embarrass myself in front of that sales associate? And he was like, yeah, I know, it was so embarrassing. I had to run away into the changing room and pretend like I don't know anything, like I didn't remember the name of the person who called. Of course, if somebody did call, I would remember the freaking name because it is so important to you. But I didn't remember because nobody called me. I believe this is such an unexpected twist for you guys, right? I was so certain that the call was real. I was 100% sure that they did call my husband and told him that they received the bag for me. I think my confidence made the way through and the guy actually believed me and he talked to his manager and offered me a bag. We will never know, but this story is just unbelievable. I could not believe my husband. I could not believe Hermes. So technically, they do have handbags. They just don't want to offer them to anybody. And when I was so confident that I received a call, suddenly they really did have a bag for me. Not for me, but in general, they had a bag and they just never said anything. They pretended like they didn't. Are they really lying to us? I know all about this artificial cues, like the fake cues that they create just to create the demand and the hype of their brand, but I didn't know it was this bad. I mean, I waited for 2 years, and you know, when I went to purchase the handbag, I think 2 days later, the guy told me, and you know, miss, we really apologize for the wait. 2 years is a little bit too long for a Constance bag. You should have received it a lot sooner. And then in my head, I had this knowledge that I lied to them. Like, I knew I lied to them. And I looked at the guy and he was apologizing for making me wait for 2 years. They would have made me wait 3 years, 4 years, who knows? The bag was there. They just never offered it to me. Yeah. I have mixed feelings about the situation. I'm very glad my husband lied to me because I have the bag, but on the other hand, I'm very disappointed with Hermes because I truly did believe that they just never had the bags. The wait list was too long, but apparently it wasn't. If I came there, lied straight up into their faces, oh my god, can I even say it out loud? Will I be banned from Hermes forever? I don't know, I told my mom the crazy story and she was like, maybe you shouldn't mention it on your YouTube channel. I'm like, but people would want to know. I cannot lie to them. I cannot lie to you guys. And she was like, what if we'll get banned from Hermes forever? I'm like, these guys, they're not watching YouTube probably. Otherwise, they would have banned so many people already. But yes, so that's the crazy story I wanted to tell you. Maybe you can go to Hermes and tell the SA that you received a call, which you never received. Be confident, like, look confident. I was 100% confident because I believe my husband, you know. So maybe it will work for you too and you will get a bag, who knows. Anyway guys, this is it for my today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think about my new bag? She's so cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.